2025 Volvo EX30 first look, creatively compact, but cramped. Volvo's smallest electric SUV yet, the scheduled for 2025 EX30, made its first North American appearance Monday night in New York City. While noticeably smaller than any previous Volvo SUV, there was no mistaking it for any other brand. This downward expansion of the Swedish automaker's lineup also enjoys an appreciably smaller price than its bigger brothers. The EX30, first announced earlier this year, is expected to arrive in the US and Canada early next summer for just $34,950. Sharing many safety and battery features with the delayed EX90 electric SUV, it will complement the growing EV lineup for the Scandinavian-based company, coming in as the smallest and most affordable fully electric option. It will be the third all-new EV with no gas-powered sibling, following the C40 Recharge and X90. It will also be the fastest Volvo ever, capable of sprinting to 60 miles per hour in 3.4 seconds in dual-motor all-wheel drive format. That version will pack 422 horsepower. Thankfully, the range isn't too small and doesn't take a huge hit for more power. A single motor with extended range battery will reach 275 miles on the battery, while the faster version will lose 10 miles of range. The EX30 will feature a NMC battery, nickel manganese cobalt. Fast charging up to 153 kilowatts is available, with Volvo also claiming short charging times of just over 26 minutes to reach 80% from empty. Americans often prefer larger cars, but this small, European-style crossover doesn't hide what it is. Volvo representatives at a debut event admitted to hammering the word, small, because it is, well, small. But it's still distinctly Volvo, especially with an emphasis on safety and passenger comfort despite close quarters in the small frame. Product communications lead Thomas McIntyre Schultz said the car offers classic Volvo cues, but with the EX30 they are updating them to make them more modern, progressive, and forward. The front door's hammer headlights and rear C-shaped lamps scream Volvo, while the front shield has the new modern Volvo look and houses many of the safety sensors. Efficient interior. The back seat is where the EX30's size is most noticeable, but it's led to simplified and creative design and functionality. The doors and front console area are where multifunctional features and simplified design are on display, especially with Volvo's first driver instrument panel moved to the top of the 12.3-inch center screen. The only thing behind the steering wheel is a driver monitoring sensor and camera. It's a Tesla-like move, mimicking the Model 3 and Y. The EX30's dashboard layout is a sparse, single-screen design with all controls routed through it. There's even a glove box, moved to the center instead of the passenger side, that can only open at the touch of a digital button. The screen's new user interface, which will also be incorporated into the X90 and use the same Qualcomm chip technology, still uses Google built-in with Google Maps and other apps natively integrated. Wireless Apple CarPlay will be available for iPhone users. Volvo got creative with use of space in other ways. A front dash soundbar eliminates speakers from the front doors. The doors are devoid of any lock, window, or seat adjustment switches. There's just a simple door opening lever, which technically is the core function of a door. Window controls for back and front are moved to the center console, a design element that will help keep the EX30's production costs down and make it more adaptable to international markets. Volvo EX30, Smart Spaces. Using any and all available space, the cargo hold offers two levels with a movable floor for either a flat shelf with undercarriage space or a sunken space. Up front, the center console is modular with two, one, or no cup holders available and an extendable space for more storage. A wireless phone charging pad keeps electronics tucked away. In the back seats, a clever backseat pocket holds cell phones and the trash bin is removable in the center to empty or clean. Under the hood, the front trunk, is disappointingly small, but that's to be expected with this vehicle's chunky safety cage and other protections for the battery pack. It's not as big of a frunk as on the X90, but can still hold charging cables. An all-glass panoramic roof does make the cabin feel more airy, but it can't change the tight leg or headroom, especially in the back. More Volvo firsts. Volvo is getting bold with a new color palette featuring moss yellow, inspired by lichen on rocks from the Swedish west coast. The 1970s style yellow is the boldest of 5 exterior colors. Inside, there's natural and recycled inspiration, featuring denim fibers, linen made from flax and other repurposed materials. Adding to Volvo's safety legacy, the EX30 will offer a door-open alert if there's an oncoming bicyclist or pedestrian. It will have the newest generation of Park Pilot Assist, which works for all types of parking spots. The EX90's full safety suite will be available in the EX30. David Melli, a Volvo product manager, explained that the EX30 will feature 2 more radar sensors in the front fenders, giving it the largest number of safety sensors of any Volvo yet, though they're cleverly disguised by the front-end design. Maybe the EX30 isn't so small after all.